Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Bad Batch. We're on season 2, episode 14. There's 2 episodes left after this one until we're on season 3. Last time on Bad Batch, though, we got introduced to the island of Pabu, where Fee wants the rest of the Bad Batch and Omega to live and to raise Omega in. It had an earthquake last episode and then a tsunami. So the Bad Batch are going to stay. They're going to help rebuild the place. And I'm guessing it's not just going to be a one episode thing. Like, it's not going to be this episode. It's just going to look better. I'm guessing there'll be a time jump in between season 2 and 3. And maybe we'll see like a better looking Pabu by the time we get to season 3. I don't know though, because Omega is being hunted by the Empire currently so that they can capture her and then convince Nala Se to help with the cloning program. So that should be really interesting. Anyways though, let's just hop in this next episode. So subscribe if you've been enjoying Bad Batch on the channel. Definitely go check out the Rebels reactions. Stay tuned for Skeleton Crew in the future and Ahsoka and all that. And let's hop in this episode.
Eyes down, inmate.
Gray hair. He's pretty old. He's got a fresh cut though. That's a cool looking ship. It's weird seeing just stormtroopers piloting the ship. They don't have their own like outfits or anything. Is this Echo and them rescuing clones?
Fireball, prep the lead.
It is.
We need to board and recover those prisoners before reinforcements show up. I'm docked. Don't take long.
Gregor.
The ship's attached to the forward.
Was Wolf with them in there? I wasn't looking. Or are they rescuing him here? Maybe I should have. Maybe one of these guys was Wolf. Gregor's going in without a helmet.
Open it.
Who's the guy in camo?
Initiate protocols. Erase the databanks.
Free Hauser and the others. Nemec and I will take the brunt.
Ah. Hauser. Is that who I was supposed to recognize? Maybe the guy with the gray hair was him. Or just him, actually.
Fireball. Good to see you, Captain.
They can easily take a commando. Who are these guys with the camo? Are these Hauser's men? Oh. I always forget about those.
Still pulling what's left of their files.
He's playing Wordle.
Make it fast. The reinforcements are here. Greg, launch. We'll be right behind you.
Where were they taking the clones? Ooh. Yeah, he's got to get out of here by the end of season 2. Who is the doctor? Hemlock? Yeah, okay.
Why am I here?
If you think this is punishment for shooting your commanding officer, you're incorrect. I actually think that shows quite a bit of initiative.
That he's more human than he thought, maybe?
They are in possession of something I need.
Someone.
Kid,
He's got to stop calling every clone a thing.
you're wasting your time.
She is a clone, and therefore Imperial property.
Yeah, property.
Help me locate your former squad, and you will have your freedom. Let's see if we can jog your memory. Begin.
That's what they're doing here? Truth serum. Where does that go? In the head?
Doctor, one of our transport ships was attacked.
No screaming or anything. He does not care. I can see good in that girl's eyes. Why is she doing this? Martez sisters? We're back in their bay.
All other prisoners were clones too.
For what crime were you all being detained?
Dissidents. Questioning and disobeying Imperial orders. They were being shuttled off-world when we intercepted them.
Where were you being taken?
I don't know. I recovered a portion of the data logs. It's heavily encrypted, but I know someone who can crack it.
Go. I'll take care of things here and see what else I can find out.
Our orders were to not stop until he talks.
He can't talk if he's dead.
Mm-hmm. Hey. She did that on purpose, didn't she?
Think this through.
Release me.
I thought she gave them that heal juice on purpose. So he would do this, but I guess not.
Give me your access card.
It won't get you outside. But even if you do manage that, the hounds will find you within minutes. Don't make this worse, Crosshair.
He only stunned her. And is shooting all the other troopers. Ooh. They really all got distracted by that. No escape, you say? This is before they made droids guard these areas.
Plan 88.
An unauthorized outgoing transmission is being sent from Terminal 3.
What is Plan 88?
You have to hide. They're after Hope.
He was gonna say Omega. What is Planet 88 though? Just like the batch going to hiding? Is he sending that to them? His brothers? Dang, Nox gas. He can breathe it.
Having trouble processing the toxin.
Is it only for
It's my own special form.
clones?
Built-in immunity to.
Oh,
You, however, have not.
like Bosk. With the Nox gas. He just sniffs that stuff right up.
This friend of yours who's stopping by, he's another clone?
Yeah, but don't worry. He's not with the Empire.
Echo?
More flying lessons.
Uh-huh.
Is that Omega?
Tech's got his hands full.
That's fun. That's like a nice, safe place to do it too.
Up, Omega, hold up!
Jeez.
Excellent instruction and ability to think clearly in stressful situations. You are indeed improving.
So, what's next?
Execute a sharp swing back to port with 0 thruster pull.
The tech turn? Really?
Oh, is it
It's not what it is called.
the tech? Oh, I thought they were gonna do a engines off, fall, turn, spin. Oh, they are. Oh, they are doing it. Okay. That's what I meant. Yeah. The tech.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5. Do you copy?
Affirmative, Havoc 5.
That's so cute.
As promised.
Good. Race you to the landing zone.
I do not think that is a sound.
He looks so out of place here. Everybody move. Oh my gosh, she's gonna crush people. Jeez. That guy was so close. Echo.
He was transporting clone prisoners, and we need to know where and why.
Mm-hmm.
As I said before, simply decommissioning problematic clones will not eliminate the threat. If you send them to me, I can deal with them in other ways.
Interesting. So he is gonna try to use Crosshair for something. He doesn't believe in just wasting them.
What have you been up to? Rex and I have built up a small network of clones. Some are in hiding, underground. Others act as our contacts within the Empire. Echo, you've seen the power you're up against. You can't defeat them. It's not about that. It's about fighting for our brothers. I understand why you're doing this, but when will it be enough?
Dang, Hunter's starting to just want to be here and be a dad. He wants out, kind of. He doesn't believe in just fighting forever.
Dr. Royce Hemlock, an officer
There we go.
Science Corps due to his unauthorized and unorthodox experiments.
Why were they sending clone prisoners to him?
I do not know, but it gets worse. Previous transfer records recovered from the ship's logs list other clone prisoners detained by the Advanced Science Division. And Crosshair is one of them.
Yep.
You mean Crosshair turned on the Empire?
That's so cool.
I checked our old comm channels and found a recent distress message sent from Crosshair's
Order 88.
What did it say?
Plan 88.
Plan 88.
The Seeker. We are being targeted. I believe he is warning us.
I forgot, yeah, they used to have those plan names that they would do. They've used a few of them through this. The Seeker, though. Okay. That's so nice of Crosshair to warn them. Oh. They gotta all be together in season 3. I don't believe they wouldn't be.
If your escape attempt didn't clue you in, the only chance you have of leaving this facility is if I allow it. Perhaps now you'd like to reconsider my offer. Why suffer more? All I need is the young clone. She means nothing to you.
This girl's gonna be helpful. I don't see her as a bad person. When she was saying there's no escape, it felt like there's no escape for her either. I don't know why. Ugh. Jeez, man. Oh, mad scientists in the Star Wars world are not fun. Not fun people. Dang, that episode went by fast. I want to speed up on getting episodes out, like, especially if I'm going to Star Wars Celebration in April. I want to be done with, like, Rebels, Bad Batch, and Ahsoka, and maybe Mando Season 3 by that time. I don't know how realistic that is, but if I do start doing more double episodes, I could get there faster. I just have to work harder, even though I'm starting up a new job soon also, this week. I don't know if it's possible, but I think for this one, since it felt so short, and I feel like I didn't talk that much during that episode because there's a lot of planning, catching up with Echo, reintroducing him to our crew on Pabu and all that. I think I'm going to put a second one in here, and then we'll just do the finale on its own for next week. So let's hop into that next one, and then we'll talk about both. This will be episode 14 and 15.
There's even less on Dr. Hemlock. And I was very thorough. He is a ghost.
Hemlock's set to attend a high-level Imperial summit in 2 rotations. Where? Tarkin's compound on Iriadu. If we do a covert infiltration, we can plant a homing beacon on Hemlock's ship and track him to his base.
We have not always agreed with Crosshair, but he is still our brother. We do not leave our own behind.
If there's a chance to get him back, we have to take it.
I don't think Tech last season would be talking like that. But he spent so much time with Omega, it's affected him.
Well then, let's get started.
So, where are you all headed?
It's a covert mission.
Oh, see.
She loves being sneaky.
Details when you get back.
Bye, Fee.
Huh. Say goodbye to Tech. He's pretending to be on his phone.
So, you were just going to leave without saying goodbye?
That's just like me.
Correct.
What the heck? That is correct.
When 2 friends are talking, it's called a conversation.
Oh.
Don't go running off with any pirates or smugglers while you're gone.
Yes. This mission should not involve either.
That's not exactly what I was getting at. See you around, brown eyes.
Dang, no cheek kiss, nothing? No hug? It's getting cuter.
Governor Tarkin's been expecting you. This way.
Dang, look at these guys.
Now that we're all finally here,
Is that who I think it is on the left?
begin.
The guy on the left looked like Krennic from Rogue One.
No tanks and no explosions this time, Wrecker. Fine.
They always say that. He has the same reaction. And then they end up using explosives by the end. This space looks so easy to take down if you just, like, crash a ship into it. Yeah, look at that. Easy.
Compound is heavily fortified.
Detecting
a malfunction in sensor 3811.
They're gonna have to hang on that? Jeez, you really gotta trust those ropes. Oh, they get up to it. You really gotta trust your hands. I don't like that. What if that has to pass through a tunnel?
This isn't so bad.
Oh, don't look down, man. Ooh, over the edge. Jeez.
Of strategy for galactic
Yeah, that is him, 100%.
descent and rampant
That's cool.
Toward that end, Dr. Hemlock, what do you have to report on your advanced science division?
The progress we are making in the field of cloning is of great importance to the Emperor.
The funding you have requested, Hemlock, is quite substantial.
Science is not something you rush. And with more clone troopers being decommissioned, I have found a new purpose for them. Test subjects to aid in my research.
Mm-hmm.
That's a solution that solves a number of problems.
That makes sense.
Clones have agreed to your experimentation?
They are Imperial property. Their cooperation is not required.
There are many in the Senate who are fighting for clone rights.
Uh-huh.
If word of this gets out, it could prove detrimental to our goals.
I was like, for a second, this guy kind of cares, but then he's just like, oh, wait, no. If this gets out, it's bad.
Under Jedi leadership, they adopted a concerning level.
My gosh, he was so annoying.
And what happens if they become aware of what's happening and take up arms against us?
Well, some already have.
And we will deal with them. Now, Commander Krennic.
A Clone Wars. Yeah, he said Krennic.
Of Project Stardust.
Yes, Governor Tarkin.
That's really cool to throw in there.
Many of the surveillance systems have had cycled deactivations in various corridors.
That is highly irregular, considering the number of top-ranking Imperial officers present.
There's not enough cover for me, but there is for you. You think you can handle it?
Not a problem. Okay, the homing beacon is secure.
Wait, there's more heading your way.
Alright, that was pretty easy so far. Just gonna track him right to his base. Drop it. Oh. Uh-oh. He just stepped through it. Oh my gosh.
This quadrant of the surveillance system has been fully deactivated. I do not like this. We should leave. A thermal explosive.
Someone is targeting this base.
One charge will not cause much damage.
Good thing we have more.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe Saw. Especially with Krennic being in this episode.
To find you two here.
Saw Gerrera.
I told you on all you had a choice to make.
Dang, they could have just killed you being in that outfit.
Along with all the Imperials inside.
See, he's got the right idea. Level the compound.
We're tracking one of the officers. We need to find his base where clones are being imprisoned, including one of our own.
You expect me to call this off to save a few prisoners? Taking out several of their top commanders is a good start.
This would be a great start.
Victory will be short-lived, as their ranks will quickly be replenished.
Yeah, maybe.
But sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
We have to go now.
Dang, that guy did not make it. Not for a second. Guys, that's Saw. No. No, it's not.
Sir, insurgents disguised as troopers have infiltrated the compound.
Switch all communications to encoded channels and find them.
Guards.
We will resume momentarily. Take your seats, gentlemen.
Ooh.
As you can see, we are perfectly safe.
Not if the mountain is leveled, which Saw should have done. The Bad Batch shouldn't have intervened. You know how much that would have changed Star Wars? Or like they said, they would just be replaced. Who knows, really? He just threw a body at them. Nice. Yo, Tech has an infinite amount of those. Yeah, let Omega get some target practice. Oh, that's all his people. Please don't steal the wrong ship. Don't steal a ship that's being tracked. They totally did, didn't they? Oh my gosh, he actually did get it blown up. Okay, I'm glad. I wouldn't want to know. Oh, the tracker. Oh, those screams. Jeez. Does that top of the base fly? They're actually going to survive in there? I mean, they do, so. Oh. Yeah, that did not level the mountain. I'm glad he got to detonate it. Even though it didn't work.
This is going to be a problem.
Yeah. They're just hanging above a canyon. Can Gungi fly the ship to you? Did he get training lessons? Oh, it just leaves off on a literal cliffhanger. And I wanted to pair these two together and not this in the finale. Dang. Well, I am going to watch the finale. I do want to finish season 2. All right, well, big things are happening, except they're kind of not happening anymore because the tracker is gone. But I love the scenes we were getting with Crosshair. Man, he is going through it. I feel so bad for him. But he tried his hardest to escape. Maybe knowing that he couldn't. But he still did enough to warn the team that they're coming after Omega. He still cares about them. So that was great from episode 14. Probably my favorite moment. Especially when they realized that he sent a signal to them. A distress. Plan 88 or whatever. The group found out about Hemlock, about the base that they have. They don't know where it's at. They were going to track Hemlock, but Saw Gerrera ruined their plan and didn't even really do anything with his own bombs that he planted on Trump Tower, Tarkin Tower, whatever that place is called. It didn't even do anything. They didn't get to plant them in the main briefing office area. So Saw kind of just came in and ruined everything for the batch. And might be the reason that they don't get back to Crosshair by the finale. They're in a really tough situation right now, hanging over a canyon up on a summit. I really don't know what they're going to do, but they might have to climb across the lines, or maybe Gungi can drive the ship to them. Maybe Saw Gerrera is going to just like pick them up. Who knows? But all their chances of finding Hemlock's base are basically gone at this point, so I don't know what they're going to do. I was really hoping they'd get Crosshair back by the end of this season. Anyways, I actually kind of just want to see how this season resolves, because season 3 was recent. Like, I started Bad Batch, I started the reactions, I think the same week the finale was happening of season 3 or something. So it was pretty recent when that came out. So I just want to feel even more caught up with everyone. So I'm going to finish season 2 today. And who knows, maybe I'll post all 3 of these in the same week and no Rebels if I don't have time for Rebels. But then we'll go into next week with a 2-parter for Rebels, because I'm pretty sure we're on a 2-parter for Rebels. So either way, I do want to finish Bad Batch right now. So I'm going to finish season 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these 2 episodes. Let me know your thoughts on them down below. Did Saw Gerrera completely ruin their plan? Did they ruin Saw Gerrera's plan? What would have happened, do you think, if all those bombs went off and actually destroyed Tarkin, Krennic, and all that? Man, if Crosshair ends up dying and they don't make it to him because of Saw, I'm totally blaming Saw. Yeah, 100%. Jeez, man. Okay. Really don't know how they're going to get out of this situation, but I'm hopping in the next one. So I will see you guys then.